What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we did manage to get the old K10 moved over here. This is our K10 build. It was originally a C10, but we've since added a lift. It still has the stock wheels and tires on it. We will be changing that very soon. I actually found someone down the road here that has a set for the truck that I'm pretty interested in. They're a dually setup, so we may just start out with that and have the dually bed put on it. That is something we got to get to very soon, but we did find a 400 small block down the road. So we got several things to do today. We got a yard to mow this direction. That's kind of why I found out about the tires, the rims and tires. But yeah, we got a job to do that way down the road. And then, yeah, I guess after we do that, we will go ahead and go pick up that 400 small block, get it loaded up. It has an engine stand included, and the person also has, and we're starting out the day with $41,413. Just going to go ahead and throw that in there. Now, the person does also have an engine lift that we are probably going to buy as well. We do have a little bit of money that we could spare on it. That's definitely something we're going to keep in mind. Now, what we're going to do here, I'm going to be using the F250 today to haul stuff around rather than the GMC here, just because I've been using it a good bit, and I need to show the old F250 some love. So what we're going to do, I actually need to sell this frame too, or we can just keep it and continue to build the C40 once we get done with the K10. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do here, go ahead and get hooked up to everything with the F250, and then head on over to our first little mowing job. It's going to be this direction here, and shouldn't take us too long to get it done. It's a very nice place, and I can't wait to make some money off of it. All right, just about to get the tractor loaded up here, and you know, I'm gonna try to kind of start building something, you guys. So right now we're kind of having to bring 2 trailers and 2 mowing devices. Technically, I mean, we could mow with the tractor here. Devices, you guys hear me? 2 pieces of mowing equipment potentially. I mean, what I mean by that is the fact that we could get a mower on the front and the rear and kind of do it that way. Let's make sure don't hit this tank though. But what we're going to do here is head on out and see if we can get this yard mowed fairly quickly, so that way we can get back and get that 400 small block bought for the K10 here and all that other stuff that we will need to continue working on this old truck. All right, we should be getting pretty close now. Let's see, man, I do love this house. I drove over here yesterday evening and gave her a price on everything, and it's just beautiful. Look at the fencing. I really, really like this. If I did look into some fencing for my property, it would have to be something like this. Honestly, I don't even know. I kind of want to move our location. Like, I want to move to something different, because this setup right here is very, very nice. I don't like a whole lot of how it's real hilly down there, but up here it's pretty flat. I kind of just want to live somewhere where it's majority flat. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is mowing this yard. She's even got a pond. Man, this place is awesome. I love it. Let's see. I know it is for sale, is what she was telling me, but no one's really looked into it yet. So I don't know. Mike could try to swing by in this place. Be pretty neat. What do you guys think? Has a nice little shop and shed there. We can do all our work on our truck. Got a pond out here. We can do some fishing with a boat and all. Have to get us a boat then. Alright, so I'm doing circles in her yard. She's probably not very happy about that, though. Let's see. I'm going to try to get pulled up right here. I think this will work pretty fine. Let's do that. Unload the tractor here. Go and get the ramps dropped. Get the truck turned off. And we are going to get started mowing this lady's yard. Alright, got the mower started up there. And the thing still needs to be cleaned. Honestly, all of my equipment needs to be cleaned up because it looks pretty bad. It's pretty dirty. Anyway, you guys know how we do it. We're going to go ahead and speed all of this up so you guys don't have to sit through the boring part of me mowing all this. But what we will be doing is hauling all of this grass back to the house, selling it for our profit. So we should make a pretty decent amount off this yard. It's a pretty good size. Anyway, I will see you guys once we get the yard finished up. All right, you guys, so I was mowing right here. Luckily, I'm not hurt. You guys will see what has happened here. But I was mowing around this tree. I'm not even sure if it's part of her property, because she kind of actually told me to stop about right here, because well, it is, I guess it is all of her property, but they use it for hay. Anyway, I was just going to clean up this brush, you know, by the tree. And I kind of got to going right here, and the mower started sliding. And when it slid, it like started picking up the front left wheel, and then, yeah, it flipped over. And so, yeah, I don't know really what we're going to do. I guess we could try to push it over with the tractor. And hopefully nothing is tore up. It made a really, really bad sound when it did kind of stop running. It smoked everywhere. And so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to figure out something as far as finishing her yard. Because, I mean, it's not on her. I mean, we got to finish it. We done started it now. So, yeah. But I think what we're going to do is get the tractor. Come back here. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick. And try to just push the mower over, because that thing weighs a lot. That thing is heavy. If you guys have ever messed with any zero turns, you know that they're pretty heavy. So let's go ahead and push it over and see if we can maybe keep using it. All right, now let's try to make sure we don't flip the tractor. I don't need two pieces of my equipment down today. Let's go ahead and do this. Come around right here. Oh, I don't want to bust a container. I mean, it is like a metal type. So I don't know. I don't know where to push this at. You know what? I think we're just going to use... Let's see. Maybe I need to put the bucket down. I can lift up the mower. You know what? I think... Oh, let's try to lift it now. There we go. Okay, we got her stood up. All right, all right. So that's good. Doesn't look like anything's too messed up as far as all the outside looking, you know. I don't know. Like I said, the engine made some really bad noises. Maybe because it couldn't get any oil to certain parts of the bearings. I don't know, but I guess we'll see here in a second. All right, I did get the mower to make it up right here, and I think that's as far as it's going to go. I mean, it blew out a piece of a rod. It's got a hole in the motor now. So, yeah, definitely don't try to crank them up and drive them again once you flip them. I don't know what you do. I mean, I guess the way mine happened, I don't know, man. But anyway, so we're, I guess we're going to leave the mower here for now. There's nothing really I feel like doing with it. If she's all right with it, we're just going to leave it here, and we're going to come back and get it tomorrow and see if we can't figure out something to fix that. Let's go ahead and load up the tractor here. So let's go ahead and get this done. Gonna load this up, or we could probably actually leave it here if she's fine with that. I'm gonna explain to her the situation with the mower, and she might just be fine with us parking it right here. I just kind of don't feel like loading it up, and if I can leave this here, then that means I can leave my dump trailer too. Let's go ahead and do this, lower this. All right, now let's see. I'm going to talk to her and see if this is all good if we leave our stuff here. All right, now we're going to be leaving our stuff here. I'm just going to hook up to the other trailer there. You know what? I think we can make it with that. No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Yeah, I think we do need it in order to get the engine stuff here in a little bit. All right, now like I said, she was fine with us leaving the stuff here overnight. The trailer, the tractor, and the mower. Now we're going to head out, pick up that 400 small block, and get it back to the house. That way we can kind of get a look at that, better look at that, and see how we feel about the whole 400 small block. If nothing else, we will have the motor, but I'm pretty sure that is what we are going to be using for the K10 for a little while at least. All right, we're just now leaving the house. We are going to take a look at this motor, the engine stand, and the lift. I'll see you guys when we get to where we're going. All right, you guys, so we're currently sitting at $39,901. That is after buying the engine lift. Now, the motor he is selling for $2,000, so that will be a little more we have knocked off there. But what we're going to do is try to get this loaded up. I think we are going to have to... I know he's got a way he can lift it with his lift. We got that one over there that you guys can kind of see in the background. I think we're just going to try to lift all of the engine stand and the motor and just kind of set it in the back of the truck. And if that won't work, we may just have to put the stand somewhere else. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. All right, we got the motor loaded up into the back of the truck. It did take a little bit of work, but we did use that other lift to do it. Now, we couldn't get the stand to fit and all comfortably and not kind of go flying. So we're just going to head to the house with this stuff. I did buy the engine stand, but we're just going to have to make another trip back here and get it. And we have our 400 small block for the truck. We have our engine lift. And, man, we are headed back to the house to, I guess, admire the stuff for now. I don't think we're going to start putting the engine in it until we can get our shop built. So, hopefully, pretty soon. But anyway, I will see you guys when we get back to the house. All right, you guys, we just made it back to the house. Here's a closer look at the 400 small block. Let's go ahead and hop in back of the truck here. Hop in back of the truck here, and you guys can see it more in detail. Now, we will be getting the motor put in very soon. We got the engine lift sitting on the trailer. We're going to get the truck moved, or we may just try to put the, you know what, the ground's a little unlevel right here. I really just want to get that shot, man, before we start putting all this in the truck. I don't know. We need a transmission. Well, no, we still got the one that's in it. So we may be pretty good. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap up today's video right here. You guys cannot believe we had the tragedy with the mower there. That's going to suck. I'm definitely going to have to figure that one out. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, guys.